Today's video is sponsored by Private Internet Access VPN.
Hi, welcome to today's FSD beta video. We're going to be on 10.1 going to Oakland, but first we're going to quick top up here in Fremont at the Tesla headquarters. So we'll be up in Oakland really quickly. We'll see you there. Alright, we made it to Oakland, and now let's see how well FSD beta 10.1 does up here in downtown. We're kind of in the Chinatown area, so it should be very interesting. So if you tune into our last Oakland video, we came here on 8.2, and I'm not gonna lie, it was quite a shit show. So let's see how well it does today. Hopefully it does a lot better. I've actually never driven on 10.1 yet, so I'm really curious to see how well it does. Alright, struggling just a little bit there, but it got us through it and it did a good job. Better than I've ever seen it do up here. So we have to turn right on this road, see what happens. We could go in the far right. There is a lane over there for us to go into. Doesn't seem to want to get us there, but let's see what happens now that it's green. We have a bicyclist. It's stopping for the bicyclist to text them. And there we go. Got over here. God, these Oakland roads are atrocious. So I have to go left at this light up here. Or the next light. My bad. So let's see if eventually it'll get us over to the left lane. And it does successfully get us over to this far left lane.
Now turn left onto Oak Street.
Okay, went a little bit wide, a bit jerky there, but it never took us outside the lane that I wanted to go into. I'm going to change up the navigation here because it has us going in a pretty much straight line. Let's see what happens when I reset the navigation on it. So it's interesting. I reset the navigation and the car just goes as normal.
Yeah, it just continued. I was going to comment on that, but I wasn't sure if that had changed. Is that new in 10.1?
No, I mean, if you disactivate the navigation, the car will continue to figure out where it would drive. It will kind of go randomly.
No, okay.
So this is a one-way, so we are able to turn on red. We'll see what happens. It does turn green. There's a pedestrian. It's pausing for the pedestrian. They cleared, and now the vehicle proceeds. There's someone here with their car door open. It detects that and does go around them. Violently, I'll admit, but it went around them.
It didn't hit anything.
Yeah.
So.
Not that it ever should. Yeah. Oh, look at that beautiful view here ahead of us. So it's getting us in the right lane.
So it's quite pretty, you know, Oakland doesn't get enough credit.
I'm gonna change the navigation on it again just to, you know, really stress test this thing.
Now turn right onto Jackson.
Okay, now it has to turn right at this intersection. Let's see what it does. And it does it.
Oh, wow. I thought it was gonna lose it at the last second, but it
yeah, it did a great job. I never thought it was gonna lose it at all. I was just wondering what it was gonna do. Alright, so we are able to go. It's creeping forward for visibility. And it does get us through the intersection because it is a one-way. And we are able to go right on red here in California. Lights yellow. So this is interesting. So it was trying to do a lane change. So as you can see here in the navigation, we are in between the lines. We're like perfectly in between the road lines. So that's a little awkward, but hopefully the light will turn before anyone comes. Fortunately, the light did turn green before any cars showed up, so never had to disengage or anything like that. We do have to turn left at the intersection in front of us.
Now turn left onto Oak Street.
We have some people. It is a one-way, so we are able to turn right on red. Or turn left on red, I should say. I'm not used to turning left. I'm not used to the cities.
Yeah, there's an additional left turn lane next to us.
So it doesn't seem like it wants to go left on red, even though it's legal. I'm gonna give the accelerator to tell it that we can go left on red. and it doesn't want to go, so I manually took over. We're gonna type in a new navigation and we'll see how the car does. Or we've added a new destination. Let's see how the car gets us through Oakland at night downtown. Oh, it's doing a really good job in these little S snake turns. Oh wow, and just look at that beautiful lake. So we are changing lanes. I don't know why. Oh, because the road goes that way. We're going straight here.
Yeah, it's been really smooth on the turns and lane changes so far.
Yeah, I mean, this is night and day difference, though, I will admit, compared to 8.2. I mean, 8.2 was absolute cluster up here. But, like, 10.1, day and night difference. I'm actually quite amazed.
I agree, yeah. It's doing really well. 8.2 is an experience around here.
So you'll see that this icon shows the car as blue because it's telling us that that's the car it's waiting for before it'll decide to go at the intersection. I really like that in these new updates. All right, we're gonna change navigation again mid-drive, see what happens.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Harrison Street.
Okay. You know, it had a bit of an issue, you know, making that left. I mean, it made the left. Nothing wrong with that. It just, you know, kind of went right and left and right and left. It kind of was swinging.
It ran a little wide, but it got us where we needed to go.
Exactly. It went pretty wide. Alright, so there's a pedestrian in the crosswalk, and wow, it slammed the brakes pretty hard when he was crossing. We were probably at least 3 or 4 car lanes from the intersection. So that was a little uneasy. So at this intersection, we are going to turn right and then make an immediate left.
Right onto 12th Street.
In previous iterations, it had issues, you know, getting over to the far left lane in time. So let's see how well the car does here. It is creeping forward for visibility, it says. Okay, now it's pausing for these people. It does see them. There is a sign here that says road lane closed road ahead. Let's see what it does with the sign. Okay, and it tried to go into it. Holy fuck. Alright, yeah, that was not okay. That was not okay. And we'll reset. That was not okay. I mean, I don't know how I did not see a blatant sign like that. So now it doesn't want to go again. I'm gonna hit the accelerator. The car behind us is getting really annoyed with us. Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's just let him go around.
Yeah, we're gonna... The car luckily comes to a red light, and the car that is behind us for all that continues forward. Hey folks, I hope you're enjoying today's FSD video. There is more unexpected Oakland footage to follow, but first, here's a quick word from today's video sponsor who helped make this content possible. Private Internet Access is the most transparent VPN provider with over 30 million downloads. They have never recorded or stored user data, and their no-log policy has been proved multiple times in court. You may be asking yourself, how does this apply to me? Well, I've used this VPN many times in my life. While in China, I've bypassed the Great Firewall to stay up to date with the latest online streaming releases here in the States. I've also used it to torrent files while vacationing down in Mexico. Private Internet Access works with all major streaming services to give you unrestricted access to all your favorite content anywhere in the world. Plus, they fully support P2P file sharing and torrenting. Because it changes your IP address and reroutes your internet traffic through an encrypted tunnel, Private Internet Access hides your online activity from an internet service provider, network administrator, and government censors. Private Internet Access is the most customizable VPN in the market, allowing you to make your VPN truly your own. By using my link below, you can get complete digital privacy for less than $3 a month and 2 extra months for free, meaning only $2.08 a month and 83% off. They're practically giving this away. Signing up for Private Internet VPN is risk-free as they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee plus a skilled 24/7 support team to back you up. It is available for all platforms, Windows, Mac OS, Android, Linux, iOS, and many more. Use my custom link in the description to get protected today and help support the people who support us. Now, let's get back to Oakland. I'm just surprised out with a camera system and it didn't detect that there's an obvious static object in its way. If there was a radar, I'm pretty sure it would have saw that. All right, after what we just witnessed, we're back. We have a new navigation set, and let's see how well the Tesla can now handle the rest of tonight's trip. Oh, whoa. Okay, slammed on the brakes heavily right there.
Yeah, the directions had said to keep right, and I was wondering if I was going to...
Now keep right to take 11th Street.
Holy crap, it slammed the brakes.
Yeah, like it had been announcing that it's keeping right, so...
Oh, it thinks that we're on the wrong side of the road. Do you see that? I thought we were on the wrong side of the road. I don't know how it could think that. It slammed its brakes and was like, oh shit, I need to get out of the wrong side of the road.
Maybe, but I think it was just following navigation and doing it at the last second.
Do you not see the evidence?
I saw that, yeah, but it was just confused.
Turn right onto Lake Merritt Boulevard.
All right, now we're in a position where both these lanes can turn right, but there's no right and red. All right, light has turned green, and we are continuing. All right, the car in front of us is turning left. Normally I would go around them, which we do have the option to do right now, but the Tesla is not taking the opportunity to do so, which is kind of disappointing. However, you know, it didn't really kill us having to wait that long right there. I will admit, Vivek, this 10.1 software is a lot better in my mind compared to a lot of the softwares we've tested so far. However, I will admit, this is nighttime. There's not that many vehicles out. There's not too much congestion, and it's not as hectic as the last time in daytime on a Sunday we came here. But from what we're experiencing, yeah, there were some hiccups, but I think it's doing a pretty impressive job compared to last time. What do you think?
I think so far it has done a really good job. What I would like to see is for it to do this same level of driving in the day.
Yeah, me too.
Because right now it's a little bit easier for it. There's not too many cars out.
I mean, there's some pedestrians as we're seeing here and there, but we're seeing maybe one bicyclist, one runner here and there. But during the day, we would see like 30 or 40 merchants just trying to cross the street at one time in some spots here, or homeless people shopping carts, etc. You can't even guess what type of scenarios might come up here during the day.
Yeah, Oakland's a really good, like, bustling, crowded city zone.
We have all sorts of people walking down all the streets. Walking throughout the streets. Yeah, we get more of the pretty lake. I like the nice stuff. Runs the yellow, I love that. I absolutely love that. That's mine. Yeah, doesn't slow down for you.
So I remember that on 9.1, it felt like a huge update over 9.0. It was way smoother.
500 feet.
What's your opinion on 10.1 versus 10.0, John?
No, yeah, it's definitely smoother. It's just interesting because this is the first time we had a 0.01 iteration. So I feel like that one was a nice little smooth out version. But I mean, they all have their bugs here and there, but this is definitely way better than even 10. In my opinion, yes, it would be a smoothed out version of 10. Alright, the car makes the turn successfully. Has a good amount of power speed through there.
Now turn left onto
Yes.
Grand Avenue.
On these newer updates, sometimes I forget that you're not driving.
Oh, really? Well, shit. Alright, we have a pedestrian that was going across the street, so the car waited. They are now clear of the intersection, and the car is proceeding. Yeah, I'm really liking 10.1. This is my first drive with it. I know it's been out for a little while, but I've been busy. But I'm quite astonished, especially after our 8.2 experience here in Oakland. If you have not seen that video, holy crap, go watch it. You can really see the night and day difference from what Tesla was maybe 6 months ago, 7 months ago to today, and how fast the software has improved. It's unbelievable how fast the engineers were able to work to do such a thing, and with the neural network.
Yeah, it doesn't feel long ago at all that we were here. We haven't done an Oakland video in between, so this is just a crazy improvement over 8.2.
Yeah. All right, the car did brake a little bit right there, but that was a freak.
Will be on the right.
Yeah. It's slowing down for our destination too right now.
I was going to speed limit.
Yeah, but we're like almost there.
Oh, what? I don't know what's doing this. Okay. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna just completely take over. It, for some reason, tried to go left when our destination was on the right, and it tried to cut right while we had vehicles on our right. So I decided to take over because I didn't want to know what would happen in a world of unknowns.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way down one way.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm used to Las Gatas. See, even humans make errors in Oakland. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe to us and hit that like button. If you dislike the video, send this to someone you hate, you know. If you want to support us, we have a Patreon link, as well as t-shirts that we're selling that will be down in the description. We have a Lombard video coming out soon, so be on the lookout. And with that, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. You going?
Yeah, go for it.
Hi, welcome to today's video. We're going to be going with... hi, welcome to... Fuck these horns. Like, seriously? I want to get a video.